The capital of the Central African Republic, under attack. Above, the sound of Russian helicopters interrupted by explosions and gunfire. One Rwandan UN peacekeeper was killed. Dozens of rebel fighters died in combat. One of the rebels is captured alive, but security forces save him from a mob who want him dead. Later, he's paraded on state TV by the country's security minister.
Look, these are foreign fighters. This one doesn't even speak French or the local language. He is now in our hands, thanks to the cooperation of the people of the Central African Republic.
On Tuesday, Prime Minister Firmin Negrabada, with a UN and Russian escort, visited the neighboring town of Bouali to boost the troops' morale. Dozens of government forces are deserting the front line, too scared to fight against what appears to be a well-equipped and well-organized rebel force. Using guerrilla warfare tactics, the rebels have taken control of more than two-thirds of the country.
The
enemy is composed of rebels from all over the Central African Republic, coming from the borders of Cameroon, Chad, Sudan, the Fulani in the interior of the country, the anti-Balaka and the Gabaya majority military, including gendarmes and police. They are all in this coalition. Their size is about 9,000 men. Their intention is to overthrow the government in place and force the population into submission in 3 days.
The offensive comes days before the Constitutional Court is to confirm President Archange Touadéra's victory in December's presidential election. The government accuses former President François Bozizé of fomenting unrest. Russian fighters are patrolling the capital, securing strategic positions, including the presidential palace, much to the relief of people living in Bangui.
As long as the Russians are here, I feel safe. Their presence with the UN forces is reassuring. But even still, the future remains uncertain.
At the request of France, the former colonial power in the Central African Republic, the UN Security Council is discussing the presence of Russian fighters in a country where it had a stronghold. French troops left in 2016 after soldiers were accused of rape and sexual violence against young girls. In their absence, Russian fighters are now more visible in a country on the brink of civil war. Nicholas Hawk, Al Jazeera.